It was a call to action. Go back to our communities, help build them, help strengthen them, help change them. And every single day since, we've been hard at work.
The I Promise School is more than a school. We focus on the student as a whole, where students are building relationships with teachers and vice versa.
All of my teachers was nice. They help us learn. I love I Promise.
From the principals all the way down to the custodial staff, everybody cares.
From day one, we've seen a monumental amount of progress with our students and our families. We look at the foundation, the basis of what all humans need, and that's that love, that safety, and that support, and that's what we provide here.
My boys showed dramatic changes in their behavior, in their attitude.
We take care of our families and we take care of our kids, and that's just about who we are.
It's for the parents too.
In the Family Resource Center, we look at employment, we look at education, we look at medical, we look at legal. So when you look at all those domains, you really look at the family holistically, and that actually is the game changer for us.
They are changing lives. They changed our family's life. They care.
We are removing barriers for our families and for our students so that they can come and so that they can focus on education.
Because in order to create real change, it takes a village. That's why we continue to build our families and our kids in Akron. With partners like Graduate Hotels and AT&T by our side, anything is possible.
My name is London. When I get on the court, I be so happy because it's like my dream is coming true. My dream is to play for the WNBA. I never stopped, just like LeBron did. He inspires me.
This is home. Akron, Ohio is home to LeBron and myself. Will always be. So he will always continue to help those here at home. Hi, London. How are you today? Good. How do you like your school?
I love it.
You love it. We're so glad you love it.
We are at I Promise Village by Graduate Hotels. The I Promise Village is an extension of I Promise School.
I Promise Village is a game changer.
It's transitional housing, so it's there to give them another chance, to give them hope.
LeBron knows personally what it is to be that child who's not stable, not safe.
The fact that the kids can live here and go outside and play in an area that's safe, that's clean, it's just amazing. It just gives the family an opportunity to really just live at a place that they can respect and enjoy, and
like a safe haven for all our families. Okay, nice seeing you. Can I get a hug?
Bye.
See you next time.
We continue to redefine what a community is and what a family looks like.
Hey,
How are you?
good to see you again. You're looking at your baby's
I am.
picture.
I come check in with him every day.
That's so
And this
awesome.
beautiful portrait this young lady made. My name is Shanon Shipp. I am one of the original parents that started with I Promise. My son Jaden was one of the original third graders, and it helped shape him into the young man that he was when he was with us. So Jaden passed from a form of cancer called osteosarcoma. When he passed, I grieved daily, most definitely, but I had to keep going. Jaden wouldn't want me to just sit back and grieve and cry all day because that kid was full of life. He woke up ready to go and he did it all the way until it was time to go to bed. That was every day, regardless of what battle he was facing. Jaden faced it like a warrior. He was a champ. And that is where I draw my strength, because I saw my son fight something that no kid should ever have to go through. This was a lesson for me to understand that even though we went through a very tough time, we always had tomorrow. And tomorrow you get a chance to start over, you get a chance to rest, and you get a chance to keep moving.
So we love her and so happy to have her as a family member.
Across the street is a little project called 35 Roads. And 35 Roads actually will be where the family coordinator director will be staying. I'm the one in that role, exactly.
Shannon's role is to be our We Are Family mom.
And it will be my job to be there for those parents, assisting the families that are coming into the village to provide that support, the mentorship, the listening ear that a lot of people just need. So 35 Roads is that rock for these single parents. If there's a problem or anything, they got, okay, let me reach out. I got somebody that's here that can help me. Just being able to be part of the village, this is just gonna be an awesome thing.
Every step of the way, we will continue building because our families and our futures depend on it.
I Promise Housing is an example of another great partner walking alongside us, recognizing that we needed something beyond transitional housing and beyond the village. And Cheryl and her team in EANDC recognized that need, came to us and said, let's build something together.
One of the things we do with housing is create a platform for a different quality of life. And what this education does that they're doing with the LeBron James Family Foundation is build a platform for a quality of life that can take you anywhere you want to go. So we're looking at our property, our future home. So I was delighted when they were as interested in what we do as we are in what they do, so that we could find a synergy between the two organizations to facilitate a way to stabilize lives to lead to a better future.
So this is so awesome, Cheryl. We talked about the basketball court and what a deal breaker that was, even if we had to lose a few parking spots. Did we get the garden boxes? Do we have room? Oh, perfect. Everything we do is around food. It'll be awesome to have gardens and have our own meals and cook those together.
We're listening and we're trying to incorporate. I haven't figured everything out yet. Probably the week before we do the ribbon cutting, I'll still have new ideas.
We're still figuring things out at the school and the village. We learn as we go.
This is a big deal for us. It's a big deal for our families.
We hope that at a minimum 50 families will be stronger, and then we move on to build more. We'll talk again next month, just virtually.
All right, thanks guys. Bye. We'll see ya.
And the work is never done. In fact, it's just the beginning. Now we're taking our We Are Family philosophy to a whole new level, creating a space that is more than a home and a community resource. It's a game changer for all who enter.
Welcome to House 330, the next big step in our redefining community.
Hey, B.
Hey, how are you?
You ready?
Ready.
Let's get started.
Let's go.
It's the biggest project we'll take on yet. It's the Tangier, and this was one of the top 10 grossing restaurants and event centers in our whole country. And with this location being so central in Akron and very close to the I Promise School and our I Promise Housing and our I Promise Village, it provided such an opportunity for the LeBron James Family Foundation to look at our next part in redefining community differently. We want it to be a real special place for our families to learn and grow, and we want to open the doors for our entire community to be a part of that and to see inside our We Are Family philosophy.
We'll use every corner of this space for life-changing, hands-on job training for our students and our parents.
And I remember bringing all of the team into our think tank to talk about that, and hands down, everyone is 100% in. And one of the themes that I heard from everybody was, we can do this because we have good partners that believe in us, that want to be on this journey and know that we're never done.
We'll host family meals and community conversations in the J.M. Smucker Hometown Hall.
Our support of the LeBron James Family Foundation is inspired by our company purpose to feed connections that help us thrive.
We'll have our very own space for family financial literacy with J.P. Morgan Chase.
House 330 adds an innovative new dimension for Akron by combining financial health, job training, and community space under one roof.
We'll serve walking tacos and continue bringing our families together with our friends at Old El Paso.
When the foundation brought us the idea for the House 330 and the opportunity to partner on a restaurant, we immediately knew it was something special.
And we're turning our old parking deck into a brand new sports complex for all our kids and families to stay active, thanks to the Dick's Sporting Goods Foundation.
We've always felt at Dick's Sporting Goods that kids are our nation's most precious natural resource.
House 330 is everything our families and community need, all under one roof. It's a place where all welcome to enter and all leave with a new purpose. A purpose that takes shape one moment, one movement at a time.
This is how we are redefining the Akron community, and this is the model that we believe is going to change the world.